Hello, welcome to Stampin' by Hannah. Long time no see. I apologise for my complete lack of videos over the recent months. I have had a massive life change. If you've been following me for a little while, you'll know that I was pregnant at the beginning of the year and my baby Neve arrived in May, and that makes me emotional. That's really funny. And so I haven't been able to film anything really. Well, the end of my pregnancy and then the first month of her life has been a little bit crazy. She's fine, I'm fine, everything is wonderful. We're just really busy. I have not had a lot of sleep, so what I speak today might just be gibberish. But I did want to get back into making videos, and my husband is off work today, which means that he's on baby duty for half an hour while I get this video filmed, and then hopefully some editing done, or photographs taken or something, and then I can do the rest later on. And hopefully this video will go up tomorrow. So today's Thursday, so if it's Friday you're watching this, and I've made it. First of all, I apologise for my thumb. I've got Eliza. Is that Eliza from Frozen? I don't know what her name is. The Frozen lady on my thumb, because I had an accident yesterday with a tin of corned beef. Also, I'm fine, but I you need a cute plaster. So, enough of my waffling. While I have been away, and though I've not been away from my blog has carried on, while I've been away from YouTube, Stampin' Up! Have released a brand new catalogue. This is just gorgeous, this catalogue. I love it to pieces. If you haven't got a demonstrator that you work with and you would like a free copy of this catalogue and you live in the UK, just drop me a message. If you click over to my blog, link is in the down bar below, and there's a contact me button. Actually, there is a catalogue request button on there, and I will get one out to you as soon as I possibly can, which should be Saturday. The day this goes live, if you put an order in that day, should be the next day. And actually, for the time being, it probably should be the next day, because my post office is awesome and I have to walk there now. It's great. So I have two cards for you today using the Stampin' Up! Brand New in colours. Now, back of the catalogue, I should have put a page marker in, but I didn't. There is... No, I'm thinking of the front of the catalogue. There we go. So, we have 5 brand new in colours. They are so gorgeous. We have Rococo Rose, Terracotta Tile, Pretty Peacock, Seaside Spray and Purple Posy. I am in love with these 5 colours. They are absolutely gorgeous. And I'm going to literally that's all I'm going to use today. Colour-wise, it's those. And I have, like I said, I've got 2 cards, a similar design, simple card, and then we're going to stepped up one after. Now, as always, with these Stampin' Up! Colours, you've got there's loads of different products that come in these colours, and these colours coordinate perfectly with heaps of other stuff in the catalogue. So, each colour, you've got an ink pad, a refill, ribbon, cardstock, designer series paper, which I've got here. I love this paper so much. So you've got, that is the Pretty Peacock colour. It's gorgeous. That one there is Terracotta Tile. We're going to work with that today. We've got Seaside Spray. Love that colour. This one is the Rococo Rose, and then you've got Purple Posy. Now, Purple Posy we've got a little bit of an issue with, in that the ink pad hasn't been released yet, because there's a quality problem with it. So as soon as that comes in, I will let you know, of course. Now, this is the new in colour designer series paper stack as well, and I will show you using the Pretty Peacock what patterns we've got. Now, these stacks are awesome. I think they're about £10. Let me have a look. They are £10.75, and you get like heaps of paper. And Stampin' Up! Do these in both sets of in colours, and then each one of the colour families. So you've got loads of paper. So you get 2 different kind of packs. So 2 different designs even. With this paper pack, and the same with all the colour family ones. So you've got this lovely colour and a gingham, and then she says, yeah, we've then got not split them very well. There we go. So you've got the gingham and like a diamond pattern, and then you've got the scripty one, and I love them. They're absolutely gorgeous. We are going to use that these today. Now, while I'm just waffling about in colours, I do want to let you know that my in colour club closes tomorrow, so that's Saturday, is it the 15th on Saturday? Yes, the 15th, at midnight. So if you want to join in with that, you get, each month you'll get an ink pad and the refill, the scalloped ribbon, which is gorgeous, the A4 cardstock, Stampin' Right marker, one of the, whichever colour of the faceted dots, which are so fun, love those, and design scissors paper, I think that's it. Each month in each, so like, say the first month you might get everything in Pretty Peacock, the second month you might get everything in Rococo Rose. Now, like I said, we've got the Purple Posy ink pad is currently not available, but I will send it on after. That is the in colour ribbon. It is stunning. The in colours, and I think it's supposed to be Sahara sand. It's lovely. I haven't got any yet. Haven't been able to put an order in since the beginning of June, for many reasons. So let's get this first card out. I'll tell you what, I've set up my entire desk and then realised I've forgotten the adhesive. That would be handy, wouldn't it? Oh. It's good that my desk is, my office is now much smaller, so kind of tighter together. I've moved things around in here as well. So this is my card. I have got a card base, or a first card even, a card base in terracotta tile and a kind of matte in whisper white, and then I've gone ahead, and there's quite a bit of die cutting in these cards, so I've gone ahead and used the rectangle stitch framelits which carried over from spring summer. I love these, and I have die cut 5 pieces of that designer series paper. So I've got 1 piece in the terracotta tile, 1 piece in the Purple Posy, 1 in the Seaside Spray, 1 in the Pretty Peacock, and 1 in the Rococo Rose. I'm on food. So they're going to sit something like that on our card, and then I've got another one in Whisper White that we're going to stamp our sentiment on. Now the sentiment I've got, I've taken from my absolute favourite stamp set in this entire catalogue, and that is Bloom and Grow. I love this so much. I'm having so much fun playing with this. I've got so many ideas for this stamp set, you have no idea. I think I might end up with a class in July for this one because I just love it. So, and I have taken the Hello, so it's a cute little sentiment, and this is one of those photopolymer stamp sets, so you can completely see through it, which makes it really easy to position. Normally I would say stamp and then die cut, stamp and then die cut, stamp and then punch, but because this is photopolymer, I am going to be brave, put my big girl pants on, and I'm going to straight down stamp that Hello in the terracotta tile colour. So while that is drying, ooh, they're still a bit stiff. When you get the new styling pads, I say they're new style, they've now been with us for 12 months. When they're brand new, they can be a little bit stiff to push in and out, just to warn you. So I'm going to move that off to one side. While we are waiting for that to just dry up a little bit, it won't take a minute, I'm going to just fold my card base. I'm going to pop my matte of Whisper White on, bit of snail, like so, there, and then we're going to arrange our pieces of designer series paper, and I've seen this card done a couple of times on Pinterest and Facebook recently, and I just think it's really fun. So I like that arrangement. So I'm going to just move them off to one side, a little bit of snail on the back of each one, and I'm going to pop them off at a kind of slightly jaunty angle. Because I don't want them to look kind of too perfect, if that makes sense. I'm going to turn... Oh, It's alright, it's okay, because when I adhere it back down again, I'll cover that up. I don't want it to look too perfect, but I do want the font the right way up. There. And then this last one in the terracotta tile colour, because that is the colour of our card base. Like so. Then our sentiment I'm going to just pop up on a couple of dimensionals. Like so. So this is my kind of more simple card. Not the most simple card in the world because we have got die cutting on it. So I'm not going for sort of true simple stamping. But it is slightly, yeah, more straightforward than the next one. I'm going to finish this card off with one of those lovely faceted dots in the terracotta tile colour. I love that. I think that's fun. How, like, quick, simple, and you could do that with any pack of design scissors paper you've got, and it would still look fun. You've got, you know, you could put any sentiment on that, and it would be just lovely. Like I said, it's not my original idea. I've seen it a few times. However, I have then gone ahead and stepped it up a little bit. So again, I have used the stitch rectangles. I've used a different size, so the size up from the one we had before, and the same one for the sentiment. I've gone ahead and die cut those, each one of the 5 colours cardstock with that die, and then I have used the well-written framelits. I love these, and I've die cut the word happy out of each one. Now you can tell that says happy. I think you can tell that says happy, but it means that I've got loads of happies now in different colours, so I can save those. I'm not going to bin them, I'll save those, and they can go on another card or 5 cards even. I've then also got the Well Said stamp set. So the well-written framelits and the Well Said stamp set go together. They are not a bundle. They were in the last catalogue, but they're not now, because bundles would tie up at the end of each cycle. But I'm going to take the birthday stamp when I can see it in the box. There it is. And this one is a cling mount stamp. So I have gone ahead and put all my stickers on these. They are super sticky, and that's why I put a little bit of washi on so I can pull them back off my block because they are so sticky. Right, I'll line that up on my grid paper, and I've got Memento ink this time, and stamp that birthday in the middle of there. That's not so bad, is it? It would have been better if I'd have stamped and then die cut, but hey, interest of video quickness, that's not what we've done this time. So the reason I've done it in black is because I've got a black card base. So just fold that. I've left my bone fold over the side of the room as well, so I'm just going to use my fingers. Again, I have got a mat of Whisper White that I'm going to pop down onto that card base first. And I love the fact that these 5 colours work really well together. So for all you could make a card that was just purple posy, they work really nicely as a group of 5, which I think is just lovely. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just off to one side, I'm going to kind of layer these up together, the same basically as I did here, but just with the die cut. So let's see. Don't quite, but yeah, let's go for that one there. Seaside Spray, those, and then that one in the middle. That's it, right. So that's the order I'm going for. As you can see, for all I have prepped this, I haven't prepped particularly because just as I got everything prepped, and just as I went to film, Neve woke up and started crying. But like I said, Daddy's in today, so she's well looked after, because he's completely besotted, completely just obsessed with her. So a bit of snail on the back of each one of those. I'm going to just pull that down a little bit. And again, I'm not kind of adhering them in perfectly. I am doing them a little bit wonky because I like that look. I like the kind of, it's all a bit higgledy-piggledy. Yeah. I like my hand stamped cards to look hand stamped, don't know about you. So I'll put that one down there. Then again, I'm going to take 2 dimensionals and pop those there. And then that is that is 2 cards, both using a kind of similar idea, but they look completely different. Done. So if you love these in colours as much as I do pop over to my blog. Link, like I said, is in the down below. I will link my in colour club directly underneath here. It is £29.50 a month for 5 months, and each month you get everything in that one colour. So this month you might get everything in Pretty Peacock, and you get the ink pad, the refill, the cardstock, the designer series paper, the ribbon, the dot and the faceted dots, and the Stampin' By marker. Although I think they're also on back order, so anything that's on back order will follow the following month, and I will let you know if anything like that happens. Again, if you want a copy of the new catalogue, do just let me know, and I will see you again very, very soon. Thanks ever so much for joining me here at Stampin' By Hannah. Yeah, bye for now.